Current world we are living in tends to become more and more technologized. Besides, it seems that, as it continually develops, technology gets closer and closer to our bodies. Think of the phone in your pocket, or the smartwatch on your wrist. Could you imagine it getting under your skin as well? Sweden, one of the richest countries in technological advancement, has already inserted thousands of microchips into its citizens' hands.
So congratulations, Hannah.
Thank you.
You've been shipped?
Yes, I have.
How does it feel?
It feels good. I'm excited to see what I'll be able to do now.
Y'all, I kid y'all not. I am with somebody right now that has a literal chip in their hand. I know y'all think I'm capping. Watch this. Wait, is this a real chip? Where is the chip at?
So this is an RFID chip that I got implanted in my hand like 5 years ago.
Oh my goodness!
Look at that.
Do you not understand? This is like Antichrist stuff?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Alright. What can you do with it?
You can open doors. You can unlock your cell phone. You can put your credit card information on here and like swipe it over stuff, and you can scare people like Bryson. Yeah.
I'm scared for her, not of her.
These devices are meant to help speed up users' daily rituals and help them connect with their household, offices, and gyms by simply swiping their hand against digital readers.
I use it like to get around the building.
Buy snacks.
Yeah, exactly. So what I need to do is I need to first blip my chip and it will log me in. And from there I get access to the fridge.
Yes, I have an RFID chip in my hand.
That's used as a key to unlock basically everything in our house. Obviously, I just use my hand to get into the house. And this is the main area which we live in. As you can see, the door's locked because it's red. Scan it. Hey, Chip Pup. We've got these doors and functions all around the house. This one's to our bedroom. And before you say, no, you don't. I got nothing up my sleeve, guys. Like, it's my hand. And during quarantine, Mike and I made these prototypes where we chip locked our furniture. This is definitely a prototype because it's not perfect. But I can unlock my nights. I can lock my office. We've got these all around the house. And even my desk. Look at it. Why would you chippy your whole house? Because it's a proof of concept. And we're a really techie and innovative family. Right, Chip Pup.
So, these microchips can store emergency contact data, social media profiles, or e-tickets for various events within the territory of Sweden. While most people living in Sweden praise the idea of implanting microchips into their hands, Ben Liberton, a British scientist living in southern Sweden, thinks different. He believes that using your chip every time you want to do something, instead of using your card, can become a very easy way to share valuable personal information, especially that related to your physical health and bodily functions.
Microchip implants are here and have been here, and I don't know why other people aren't like talking about this. This 37-year-old doesn't need to use a bank card or his mobile phone to pay. Instead, he simply places his left hand near the contactless card reader and the payment goes through. The reactions I get from cashiers are priceless. And if you still don't believe it, I have a video to prove it. Watch this. This was about convenience. They would have left it at phones, just using your phone to tap it. I don't think this is about convenience.
The trained microbiologist who is now working in science communication also points out that as these microchips are inserted in the body, there is a certain layer of privacy to look out for before it starts to be widely used and shared.
What they don't understand is that this is all just a dress rehearsal from what's coming up. And what's coming up is the digital convergence, bio-digital convergence, social credit system, and they're already prepping it and telling us it's coming, and people aren't listening because they're under the illusion that they're free because it hasn't affected their front doorstep yet.
When will it affect our front doorstep?
When they wake up and they're told that they are in a central digitalized banking system, and they are told that they can buy bread only if they get the chip in their hand, which will complete the biodigital convergence. And it's all over our federal government websites, and people aren't paying attention. They are telling us what's coming. Ontario.ca, which is our provincial government website, talking about all the wonderful things digital ID is going to do for you, and more. You go all the way down to the bottom, and it says working in affiliation with the World Economic Forum.
Very strange. This is Whole Foods Market.
Scan your stuff in your bag, right?
So you can't even walk into Whole Foods unless you go through this machine? I need my own QR code. How do I get my own QR code? How do I get my own QR code? I have to have my own QR code to come into Whole Foods?
You don't have to stand in line when you leave.
What do they do? They just what?
It just knows you have it because it scans it.
It knows you have products?
Yeah, it's like the Wi-Fi or whatever it is. It scans your product.
Whoa. And this is the future of grocery stores? Whoa. Who did this first? Where in California?
Where was the first one? You know which city? It's in California. Dude, we had 10 minutes, now we got 5.
And it's with Amazon. Whole Foods and Amazon are requiring this to enter. She has her own QR code to get in.
One might think that this is the peak of technological development, but the progress this field is making does not end here.
Doesn't work. Alright, let me go.
A man paid at a gas station using his hand. TikTok user Pay by Hand has a chip implanted in him that allows him to pay without using his credit card. The implant is from the company Walletmore, which takes 15 minutes to put in and leaves behind a small scar. Experts warn the chips could cause problems with privacy and security.